Hello friends, today we are going to solve this max dot product of two subsequences to get a sense of how to solve recursion problem. So in this question we have to try all possible subsequences of two nums so that we get maximum dot product. Now we will solve this question using recursion. So we'll make a function recursion, and now we have to think what we put in the function, how many variables we are going to put. So we have two array, so for that we have to put two indexes. So index 1 and index 2. After this, in recursion we have three things. First is base case, second is condition, third is return statement. Now we first think about condition. What can be the possible condition? So first is if we take both of the index and multiply to get the current result. For that we will write as current result, which is equals to nums1 of index 1 into nums2 of index 2. And for the next result, which is take both, so we have to take both. For that we will take current result plus maximum of 0 comma next recursion, that is we have to move on to next indexes in or both of array. Second condition we can think of is take one index and move on to next index in other, that is skip first, take first. We can do recursion of index 1 and we will take first and move on to next index in second array. Same behavior for take second, in which we will do recursion of index 1 plus 1 comma index 2, and these two are the condition. And for the last, that is return condition, what we have to do is we have to take maximum dot product, which is return maximum of take both, take first, take second. But there must be a base case so that our recursion can stop. When will it happen? It will only happen if any of the index is out of bound, that is equal, greater than or equal to the length of the array. So we will return simply minus of float of infinity. So this float of inf represents infinity in Python. Now that we have done this, I think gotta put a return statement in the main max dot product function, that is return recursion of 0 comma 0, and we will run this code. You can see this is accepted, but if we see this solution, this will take big O of 2 raised to power n time complexity. So we don't want us to get disqualified in interview. So for that we will optimize our code. We have learned that in dynamic programming we are introduced to a solution called memoization. So for that we will do here memoization. In memoization, we initialize a dictionary. In our condition, we got a update our condition. So we will check if index 1 comma index 2 in memo, then return memo of index 1 comma index 2. So in this condition we have right till this, but what if we get the maximum? How will we put the key into this memo? So for that, in this return we have to update it, writing memo of index 1 comma index 2, that is equals to maximum of these three conditions, and we will return, what will we return? We will return memo of index 1 comma index 2. And if we rerun this code, we can, as we have done this, and you can see this is accepted. I think this is a pretty much optimization. I'm not going into tabulation right now. We will now submit it. As I know, our code just beats 9%, but I think we have pretty much made the logic into our mind. We have just grasped the logic. Okay, thank you everyone. Bye.